Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome. And if you enjoy the content, please be sure to like the video and also subscribe to my channel. I usually produce new videos maybe about twice a week. So please hit that subscribe button. Okay, today we are going to make another tracing mat. My original tracing mats, they're a huge success for my parents. Again, teaching special education, we have to find ways to make sure the students are engaging and learning information. And so my original tracing mats, they had the student's name and their personal information, and I gave those to the parents because we started our school year virtually and they needed extra enrichment activities for my students to do while at home. So what I did receive, I got a lot of feedback from the parents of other things that they need, and a few of my parents requested addition and subtraction tables to help the students with some of their math problems. And that's what we are going to do. We are going to create a reference sheet for the students using the chopping mat from the dollar store, and they will be able to mark on it and not ruin it, and it'll last longer than me just giving them a regular reference sheet. Also, I am planning to use these inside of the classroom once we're back face to face, so why not? All right, we are about to get started. All right, guys, so we're inside of Cricut Design Space, and we are simply going to upload our file into our workspace. And I created this file inside of Microsoft Word, and I then converted it inside of Illustrator in order for it to be a cuttable file. And so this is what we are going to use. I did not use a header because I wanted to make one inside of Cricut. It will be a vinyl header. Okay. So all we'll need to do for this is just size it. So I'm going to unlock the lock button for the sizing, and we're going to make this, the mat is an 11 by 14. So as far as width, I want it to be 10 inches across, and we will do 12 inches down. Okay. Maybe we'll do 11.5 down. That's 14. Okay, and now we are going to make our header that we're going to do as vinyl. And this is simply going to say addition chart. Put it here. Let's resize it. Okay, and I may keep that font or we may switch it out. Not sure. Let's see. Let's do a kind of fun thing. Okay. We will use this one, and this will be cut with vinyl. Alright, and now we're ready to cut this. Okay, so we are getting ready to cut our mat, and we are just going to center it a little bit. Let's go on. Let's change it because we know that it's a 12 by 11 by 14. So let's just place on the mat because we want to leave a little bit at the top so that we can place our vinyl decal on it. We can even move this a little bit further down. So let's make sure. Let's see. So I think that will be perfect because this is about 2 inches. And we should have enough space. I'll move it down just a little. I can kind of go almost to the edge, but not quite. Alright, we just need to mirror it. And we are all set. So we're about to place the chopping mat onto the cutting mat and place it inside of our Cricut. Alright guys, so we are going to get ready to place the chopping mat onto the cutting board. And what I want you to see is that the shiny side is going to go face down. These chopping mats, you can clearly tell one side is a little rough and the other side is very shiny and smooth. The smooth, shiny side goes down onto the chopping mat. For this project, you only need your fine point blade. If you're working with a Cricut, you only need your fine point blade. That will cut it just fine, okay? Okay, just make sure if you have a brayer, take your brayer and just rub it to make sure you get it nice and flat. Okay, so we are getting ready to start our machine. We are going to cut this on the craft board setting inside of the Cricut Maker. All right, so we're gonna let this cut and I will be back as soon as this is done. All right, y'all, so we're done cutting our board. That took about 45 minutes, a little more, a little less than 45 minutes that it stopped cutting everything. And I went ahead and I cut out the title. And we are simply going to place it at the top. As you can see, this was a normal cut. I did not mirror it because I'm going to place this on the shiny side of the chopping mat. All right, y'all, so we're all done. And here's our finished product. Okay, so remember, all you need is the fine point blade, a chopping mat from the Dollar Tree, and you're pretty good to go. Okay, you don't need anything extra. I did include this vinyl sign on top, or this vinyl header, just to give it a little bit of color, but you could also cut that with as you're cutting your numbers. But this is a perfectly usable addition chart. I can't wait to give this to my students. So if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something new, please like the video. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will continue posting content and hopefully it'll be something that you learn and you will be confident enough to go ahead and create your own things. Okay? So again, thank you for watching and until next time.